come and move that in my direction. So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. You fit me, tailor-made, love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you nibble on my ear, the only words I wanna.
Hey, Steep. Welcome to Hobby Lover Domain. Welcome to Hobby Lover Shooting. Welcome to Hobby Lover Shooting. So same with the Blomberg WNF9448 not going to go on 4 spin double class screen plus washing machine. And the Blomberg 8 kg double class screen plus sticker FA4 550 condenser heat pump dry anyway. Yeah. So yeah, believe it or not, guys, this is the second load we're going to do. We're going to be doing the second load today. This is the second load we're going to be doing. So yeah, I just was going to film another load. We've got to do another. This is the second load we've got to do today, guys. Just know. Just now, I was going to do some more videos of the Blomberg WNF9448 with. So anyway, this is the second load, by the way. We've got a load of Bathmat towels, but we got a load of bath towel and bath mat, and we've got 2 pairs of bath towels as well. We've got 2 pairs of bath towels, of course. We've got 2 pairs of bath towels as well. Anyway, so yeah, believe it or not, we've got 2 pairs of bath towel anyway. So we got so yeah, we've only got one bath towel, bath mat, obviously. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, this is the second video of this Blomberg WNF9448. This is the second video, by the way. By the way, though, this is the second video of this Blomberg WNF9448 anyway. Believe it or not, guys, I just went to BHF today, by the way, because I went to BHF today, though, and there wasn't currently any washing machines there, by the way. There wasn't currently any washing machines or all dryers there, obviously, because by the way, there was only one dishwasher was there today. There was a Miele G525 dishwasher, I think there was anyway. I think there was a Miele automatic G525 plus dishwasher that was there today. So yeah, believe it or not, they've still got the Miele G525 dishwasher. They've still got anyway. Just because at the BHF they've still got a Miele G525 plus dishwasher. They've still got anyway, because they've still got that dishwasher there anyway. And believe it or not, there was a lot of fridge freezers there. There was quite a lot of fridge freezers there. There was lots of fridges and fridge freezers anyway, and microwaves and stuff anyway. Yeah, just because there was a lot of appliances there today. Because there was obviously a lot of appliances there today. There was a lot of fridge freezers and dishwasher there, but only one dishwasher we only saw was a Miele G525 dishwasher anyway. So anyway, guys, let's get loading. By the way, so we got 1 pair of towel. As you can tell, we've got 1 pair of towel there. Obviously, we've got 1 pair of towel. We've got 1 pair of towel there, another towel as well, and also we've got, as you can see here, we've got a brand new bath mat we've got to be washing as well anyway. But this is the very heavier bath mat we've got here. This is the very heavier one, which is no, this is the very heavier bath mat we've got here. This is the very heavier one we've got here. Detergents, well, so anyway, detergent I'm using today, going to be using some AE21 pods in this one. I'm going to be using AE21 pods today though, because just because I haven't actually used AE21 pods with a load of towels off, so, but this is going to be the first time, obviously, this is the first time I'm going to use anyway. So yeah, this is the first time I'm ever going to use anyway, it's AE21 pods anyway. Yeah, I think for this one I'm going to put 2 in, I think I'm just going to put the 2 in, I think it's going to, as you can tell, I'm going to pop the 2 in though, obviously. Put 1 on the back anyway. So yeah, I'm going to pop 1 on the back anyway. And the softener we're going to be using today is, we're going to be using Comfort Intense Tropical Punch. As you can tell, we're using Comfort Intense Tropical Punch anyway. So yeah, we're going to be using Comfort Intense Tropical Punch anyway. So we're using today, Comfort Intense Tropical Punch anyway. So yeah, we're going to be using Comfort Intense Tropical Punch anyway. And as you can tell, this time there's no water. And believe it or not, this time there's no water. Thank God for that, but there's no water in this time. So yeah, this time there's no water anyway. So believe it or not, there's no water in this machine now, believe it or not. Definitely going to put a full cap of Comfort Intense in. Definitely going to put a full cap in anyway. Just going to put a full cap of Comfort Intense in anyway. There you are, full cap of Comfort Intense anyway. Just a full cap of that anyway, Comfort Intense anyway. Yeah, having one good pods to go back in there, it does anyway. There we are. all on the floor now. Yeah, this is what we've been using today, was Acid Tropical Powder, this one, anyway. So the program we're going to stick on this time is Cotton 60. We're going to do it on Cotton 60 with shorter wash. We're going to do it on Cotton 60 with short wash anyway. Probably do it with shorter wash anyway. But anyway, so we're going to do that with shorter wash anyway. So yeah, we're going to do that with shorter wash anyway. So you can do it on Cotton 60 with shorter wash anyway. And also, believe it or not, we've got a load of lights and towels that's in the Blomberg TKF A4550 though, as you can tell. We've got a load of lights and towels in the Blomberg TKF A4550, the one I was filming earlier ago. So believe it or not, that's in the Blomberg TKF50 right now, as you can tell. A load of light towels anyway, in the Blomberg TKF A4550 anyway. Got a load of shirts that's in there as well. That's the one I was being filming earlier ago on Civics 50 anyway. Which that was been on Civics 50, which that's been on Civics 50 anyway. So I'm going to start the Blomberg anyway. So yeah, so for the Blomberg TKF50, that's going to go on Cotton's Extra anyway. But no, that's going to go on Cotton's Extra anyway. So yeah, believe it or not guys, it's going to, so for Cotton 60 in the Blomberg, that's going to take 1 hour 38 minutes anyway. It's going to take 1 hour 38 minutes anyway, as normal, but it's going to take 1 hour 38 minutes anyway. Wait, I was thinking just do about, actually just do about Cotton's, just do about 60 degrees, so we say, do about 60 degrees anyway. So let's take 1 hour 38 minutes and better start. As you can see, there's the AE20 pass that's stuck in there. You can see, so just one AE20 pass that's just stuck in. Oh yeah, as you can see, two of them are slipping off now. As you can see, two of them here is just slipping off. I'm going to have to top it up, by the way. I'm going to have to top this one up anyway. I think because the two AE20 pods is just stuck in. The two AE20 pods is just now stuck in. I've got a thing with the AM31 pods because I think because it's done by the doors here, as you can see. As you can see, the two AM31 pods is just stuck in the doors here, as you can see. I've never seen the Blomberg WNF20 stuck in the AM31 pods before though. Just because I've never seen the Blomberg WNF20 stuck in the doors here before though. Because I've never ever seen that machine stuck in the doors here before though. Because I've never seen that before anyway. Blomberg WNF20 because it's because I've never seen that stuck in the Dorset before though. Because that's just basically with the two AM31 pods anyway. Believe it or not, I'm going to have to fill it with more water. Obviously, I'm going to have to top it with more water by the way. Believe it or not, I'm going to have to top it up anyway. I'm going to have to top it up by the way. So it's catch our main wash out, so anyway, so just catch our main wash anyway. It's cheap. Blomberg's just now main wash anyway. Blomberg's is just now main wash anyway. Yeah. I might say we're quite sesame wash by the way. We're very nice. We're just now nice. So yeah, believe it or not, guys, we're nice and sudsy by the way. We're just nice and sudsy our main wash by the way. We're nice and sudsy anyway with AM31 pods. We're nice and sudsy by the way. Just believe it or not, we are nice and sudsy anyway with AM31 pods anyway. It's just got 57 minutes left now, it's got about 57 minutes left anyway, yeah. And the temperature is just at 60 degrees, but the temperature is just at 60 degrees anyway. Believe it or not, the temperature is just at 60 degrees anyway. So yeah, believe it or not, it's just at 60 degrees now, but the temperature is just at 60 degrees anyway, yeah. So yeah, it's now on its main wash stage now, it's now on its main wash stage now, by the way, it's now on its main wash stage anyway. Believe it or not, guys, the AM31 pods has just now gone in the main wash department now. As you can tell now, guys, I've just topped up more water by the way. I've just topped up more water anyway. So yeah, I think because the start of the main wash, the AM31 pods was just gone back in the drum by the way. Yeah, believe it or not, because the AE21 pods has just gone back in the drum, it has anyway. But anyway, it's just gone back in the drum now, by the way. I did top out more water, by the way. I just had to top out more water anyway, so that could wash easier now. I know that could, so this machine could just wash easier anyway. So this machine could just wash very nicely anyway with AE21 pods anyway. But it's very sudsy, by the way. But the AE21 pods can get very sudsy though, obviously, because AE21 pods is quite sudsy anyway. Because AE21 pods can get quite sudsy though, obviously anyway. So I just see on the cooldown, I see on the cooldown and system, but anyway. HG Blomberg WNF9448 is just now on the cooldown, by the way. The Blomberg WNF9448 is just on the cooldown stage now, so we're just now onto the cooldown dash shutter rinse anyway. Just on the cooldown dash shutter rinse now, by the way, we're just on the cooldown dash shutter rinse anyway, yeah. It's got 43 minutes there, by the way, it's got 43 minutes there anyway, yeah. It's starting the wash cycle, by the way. It's starting the wash cycle, by the way. It's starting the wash cycle anyway. So yeah, it's on the cooldown dash shutter rinse there. Just on cooldown dash shutter rinse anyway. So yeah, we're on the it's just on the cooldown dash shutter rinse now. Obviously, we're on the cooldown dash shutter rinse anyway. And believe it or not, guys, it's still very sudsy, by the way. We're still very sudsy with AE21 pods, obviously. It's still very sudsy with AE21 pods, anyway. Believe it or not, it's still very sudsy with AE21 pods, anyway. It's still very sudsy, though. Obviously, it's still very sudsy with AE21 pods, anyway. God, look at the size of that water here though. That water seems to be like green colour to me. That water seems to be green or bluish colour to me though. I think that water level on the Blomberg is just very soapy though. The water is very soapy though. That water is very soapy on the Blomberg. I'll tell you why, because the Blomberg WNF20 has got soapy water though. As you can tell, it's got very soapy water, that Blomberg has, because that Blomberg WNF20 has got very soapy water anyway. That water is very soapy though. Anyway, that water is very soapy anyway. Quite soapy old water that is. That water is very soapy, but there we are, we're draining now, there we are, we're draining now, there we are. We're just now draining from the cooldown now, there we are, we're draining, just draining from the cooldown now. got a very nice suspension distribute there. We've got a very nice suspension distribute there. Love a bit of distribute drain there. Obviously, love a bit of distribute drain on the Blomberg. It's one for the quite like distribute drain on the Blomberg when it drains after the cool down. God, that distribute drain on the cool down is very nice though. Very nice. I think because the only thing with the Bathmat is quite a heavy one, because the Bathmat is a heavier one anyway. Because the Bathmat is quite heavier though, but the towers are sort of like medium, but the towers are also heavy one as well, because like with the towers wash, that's heavy, but the towers are obviously heavy as well anyway. There you are, we're filling up now, there you are. As you can tell on the Blomberg, that's where it fills up full, the end-test tumble anyway. You can tell you why, because the Blomberg always fills up though, so I'll tell you that now, because the Blomberg WNF20, it always fills up and then it goes and tumbles. Watch that anyway. See, look, it does end-test tumble with water though. Because it does end-test tumble with water though, because that's the only thing with the Blomberg WNF, because with the Blomberg WNF AE20, because it does anti-stats tumble with a little bit of water on a common cycle, but because on the Vega cycle it never fills with water though. Just because on the Vega cycle it never fills with water though. Because the one on the Vega cycle it never fills with water though. It never ever does that though. Because this machine will never do that though. It never fills with water anyway. As you can say, well, that's literally just one tumble. That was just literally one tumble. Well, that was the first tumble. That was literally the first tumble. That was the first tumble then. Oh yeah, because it does 5 tumbles. That's what this machine does. Oh yeah, because I've got to remember this machine does 5 tumbles on a console. Okay, so it does 5 tumbles anyway. There you are, the second tumble. There you are, that's the second tumble then, that was the second tumble. There you are, that's the second tumble, that's just there, that was the second tumble. I think because kids have load of Bathmat towels, because kids have load of Bathmat towels off, say. Just know you know, kids have load by the way, just know you know, because Bathmat towels is actually half load by the way. But just know you know, it is actually half load Bathmat towels by the way. Kids half load by the way, kids all half load anyway. Just because half load of Bathmat towels make it half load anyway. That's why, because half load of Bathmat towels anyway. Just because half load anyway. Just because it's because there's not actually very much towels by the way. Just because half load by the way. Just know because it's half load of towels by the way, because it's half load anyway. There we are, the third tumble, there we are. This is the third tumble now, there we are, third tumble. There we are, fourth tumble, there we are, fourth tumble. There we are, fourth tumble. should go on last one anyway, and then we'll pause the video anyway. There we are, the last one out, there we are. So no, so just catch on, first spin and first rinse. Ace cheap. Blomberg's just now joined from the anti-test to Manuel, we're just joined from the anti-test to Manuel. So the Blomberg WNF9448 is just joined from the anti-test to Manuel, yeah. It's got 32 minutes left by the way, this machine's only got 32 minutes left by the way. It's just got about 32 minutes left anyway, yeah. And we're going for the first intermediate spin, we're going for the first intermediate spin, we're going for anyway. This is the first intermediate spin, we're going for anyway, this is the first intermediate spin anyway, yeah. So yeah, but no, this is the first intermediate spin, we're going for anyway, this is the first intermediate spin, we're going for anyway. First intermediate spin anyway, yeah. There we are, going for the first spin now, there we are, first spin 1, 2, it's just literally on 31 minutes off stage, it's just on 31 minutes anyway, so we're going for the first spin now. So just going for the first spin at 400 off, so it's the 400 minute spin we're going for anyway, going for the first spin at 400 anyway. Oh, let me see how the balancing system looks like. Yeah, we're really unbalanced by the way, we're just really unbalanced by the way. No, we're really unbalanced by the way. Don't think that's spin that one. Don't think that's going to spin that one. Don't think that's going to spin that one. Because this would get really unbalanced, it will. Anyway. Well, God, that is stream and balance after that is just stream and balance, that is. Stream and balance, that is. God, that is very unbalanced, that is very unbalanced, that is. There you are, 400 RPM. See it right there, that is just string unbalance, you can tell. It's string unbalance, that is just string unbalance, you can see. Oh my God, that is really unbalanced anyway. Yeah, panels are just a bit moving, but this machine didn't actually move there. I can tell you why, this machine didn't move then. This machine here just didn't move that. That just didn't move that. This machine here didn't move. That didn't move that. This machine here didn't move that. That didn't move, by the way. God, that was really unbalanced, that was. That was just really unbalanced, that was. That's just like the one I just filmed with the other there as well, anyway. That was one I've also filmed with lights and towels there as well, anyway. But that got really unbalanced, I did, that did. Like on the Vegas 50 cycle, that got really unbalanced, I did on the first spin. That's probably the same as the Vegas 50 cycle, anyway. God, that load is very unbalanced, that is. That's quite unbalanced load, anyway. There we are, first wins 1 2 1, first wins now, there we are, first wins 1 2. So it's literally just on 28 minutes by the way, so it's just on to first wins now, it's just called 28 minutes anyway. There we are, tumbling now, there we are, tumbling now. This is the Collins tumble onto now, this is the Collins tumble now. No, this is the Collins tumble now. So let's just catch you on second spin and final rinse. Ace cheap. Blomberg's just naturally for me. First rinse, just tried the first rinse, seemed bad, yeah. So anyway, just drawing from the first rinse, seemed bad, yeah. It's got 20 from me itself, it's just got 20 from me itself and red, yeah. And we're going for the second intermediate swim, we're going for anyway, going for the second intermediate swim, no, this is the second intermediate swim, we're going for anyway. second intermediate spinner, this is the second intermediate spinner, again 4 away, second intermediate spinner, this is the second intermediate spinner, again 4 away, second intermediate spinning wave, yeah. Yeah, it's just literally just on 20 more minutes now, so we're just going for the second spin now. Well, I was just going to see what bands we're going to get this time though. Oh, Bathmats system is just right though. Yeah, that's just right, obviously the Bathmats system is just right anyway. One Bathmats spin, obviously that's one Bathmats spin, that's one Bathmats spin. There we are, we're on the fun rinse now, there we are, fun rinse 1 and 2, we're just now on 2 fun rinse anyway. As you can tell, we're just now 70 minutes off, so it's just got 70 minutes left anyway. So yeah, we're on the last rinse stage now, by the way, one last rinse anyway. So yeah, the softener we was using was Comfort Intense Tropical Punch anyway. So yeah, that was the only fabric softener that we was using was Comfort Intense Tropical Punch anyway. So yeah, that's what we're using anyway, it's Comfort Intense Tropical Punch anyway. So yeah, that's the only softener we was using was Comfort Intense Tropical Punch anyway. Yeah, we are, fabric conditioners in now, as you can tell, fabric conditioners in now. To tell you why, we're just on the conditioning rinse now, as you can tell, the Blomberg WNF9448 is on conditioning rinse anyway. Just on conditioning rinse now, by the way, just on conditioning rinse anyway. This one is on now anyway, conditioning rinse, it's on conditioning rinse now, and obviously conditioning rinse anyway. So as a catch up on spin, as I just catch up on spin. AE20 Blomberg's just now changed from the fine rinse, so just trying to fine rinse and yeah. So anyway, it's just changed from the fine rinse and yeah. It's got 12 minutes left, it's just got 12 minutes left and yeah. And we're going for the fine spin at 400 now, it's about to go for spin at 400, this is the 400 spin we're going for anyway. So yeah, about to go for fine spin at 400, this is the fine spin at 400 now, it's about to go for spin at 400 anyway, yeah. And believe it or not, the Blomberg TKF A4550 is still drawing low of towers and lights anyway, which had to be set on time program because I just had to choose it on 20 minute drawing, by the way, just because I had to choose it on 20 minute drawing anyway. Then I just had to choose it on 20 minute drawing anyway, yeah. So yeah, it's still on drawing with a load of lights and towers, just on time program, just on time program anyway. Yeah, it's just on a time program stage, by the way, it's just on time program anyway. now. It's just on to 10 minutes now. We're just on 10 minutes now, by the way. So now on to final spin now. We're on now onto the final spin now. We're on to the final spin now just for 400 away. Just on to the final spin now. Say 400 away. Got that against spin that one, that against spin that one. That's when he really unbands, that is. Yeah, you see here, look, that's going to really unbands, you can tell. As you can tell on the Blomberg, it's really unbands though. So don't think that's spin that one. Don't think that will spin that one. For some reason why this machine won't spin that one, that would spin that one. Got a thing that then can spin that one. Yeah, that's Josh's first attempt, now going on the second attempt. Oh my god, that is really unbalanced. Oh my god. That ain't gonna spin that one as well, anyway. Oh my god. God, that is way unbalanced anyway. That is way unbalanced, you can tell. That is way unbalanced, that is. That is way unbalanced, that is. That is way unbalanced, that is. That's way unbalanced, that is. I think because a heavier Bathmat, that's the only thing, it's quite a heavy Bathmat, because of that Bathmat is heavy though, it's quite a heavy Bathmat though, the Bathmat is very heavy though, it's quite a heavy Bathmat though. Oh, I definitely want to spin that one as well anyway. God, that ain't going to spin that one as well anyway. Because this one might get very unbalanceable anyway. We're just literally on third attempt, by the way. It's just literally on third attempt anyway. Believe it or not, it's just on third attempt, by the way. We're just literally on third attempt anyway. Yeah, third attempt now, on fourth attempt. I thought this machine will have a balancing system. I thought this machine would do this though. I just thought this machine would have a balancing system, and I thought this machine could do it though. Oh wait, we might be able to spin that now though. Yeah, it's slightly unbalanced now. I think we're slightly unbalanced now. I think. Got a feeling we're slightly unbalanced now. I think we're slightly unbalanced. I think. Just slightly. I think we're slightly unbalanced now. I think. It's more like. Oh, come on, honestly. You've got to spin that. Honestly, Blomberg. I swear you've got to spin that, Blomberg. Honestly. It was literally just on fourth attempt, now I'm going fifth attempt. This Blomberg always does it on the final spin, because on the final spin it always does a balancing system. This is what it usually does on the final spin though. It always does that though. On every final spin it does that. God, that's bugging me way at times that is. Actually, let me just rebalance it a minute. I'm just going to rebalance that a minute. Let me just rebalance it. All I do is by pausing it though, just by pausing it though, when it's to stop distributing anyway. Tell you what, instead just still distributing though. Have to rebalance that though, by the way. I'm going to have to rebalance that load anyway. I just have to rebalance that anyway. No, I was going to spend that one. I don't think I'm going to spend that one. I I'm just going to see what a Blomberg does, obviously. I just really had it, because on the front spin, I hate when the balance system just goes wrong though. Everything just goes wrong on Blomberg though. Everything just goes wrong on Blomberg though. Everything just never right on the Blomberg. Oh, come on, Blomberg, honestly, just for God's sake, just come on, Blomberg, honestly. You've got to seriously got to spin this, Blomberg, honestly. Every time this Blomberg always does a balancing system, every time it does this every single time the Blomberg does. That Blomberg machine does this every single time it does this, every single time it does this. It's cheap. Blomberg WNF48 AE20 is just on front spin though, by the way. Just got a bad feeling, guys. It's because the balancing system on the Blomberg is just keep on balancing though. I have got a bad feeling that the Blomberg WNF20 is not even spinning very well with a load of Bathmats towers, you can see. I had to press the button too hard though, because believe it or not, guys, this is the second part of the balancing system phase now, believe it or not. Yeah, I have got a bad thing, guys. The Blomberg WNF20 is just making a lot of balancing system on the front spin, on God's front spin. It's just making a hell of a lot of balancing system, by the way. It's making an awful lot of balancing system, by the way. Yes, finally, we're now spinning, finally. And it's very unbalanced, of course, right, and it's very unbalanced. finally we're spinning, finally, at last, we're finally spinning. One thousand spin out, 1,000 spin, but not that's 1,000 spin. Try and just spin out of that, try and just spin. blue enter crease 1 2, which is now into enter crease stage 1 2, which is now into enter crease stage anyway. Blue nod, this is the enter crease stage 1 2 anyway, 1 to enter crease stage now anyway. Right, I'm just going to basket ready. I'm just going to put the camera back in it, and I'm just going to put the camera back anyway. Let's get basket anyway. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, the Blomberg TKF8550, it's just got 9 minutes left drying, by the way. It's just literally on 20 minutes, by the way. But I think because the only thing with the Blomberg TKF50 is because I have to put on 20 minute drying, by the way, so I just had to put on 20 minute drying anyway. You should be able to see it going reverse tumble in a minute though, probably anyway. Let's go over to the machine to unlock off, see. Right, anyways, let's go and unload, I'm going to unload the Bathmats towels off, see, but so we've got one pair of towel and then we've got the other towel as well anyway. But this is the heavier bath towel we've got here. This is the very heavier bath mat we've got here. As you can tell, the bath mat is very heavy. As you can tell, it's quite a heavier bath mat we've got here. The bath mat is a heavier one, by the way. Because the only thing with the bath mat is it is a heavier load though, because the bath mat is quite a heavier load though, obviously anyway. So yeah, believe it or not, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. But I think because I wasn't very happy on the front spin though. But I think on the front spin I wasn't very happy on the front spin though, because the Blomberg WNF9448 kept on bouncing anyway, kept doing the bouncing system anyway. So yeah, I wasn't very too happy with that anyway. I wasn't happy with that anyway, because I was actually a bit just because this machine here it's just making me not very happy though, obviously. So yeah, I was getting angry with the Blomberg, because I was actually getting really angry with the Blomberg WNF9448 because yeah, believe it or not, guys, I will actually never be doing a load of Bathmats towels ever again. I'll never be doing that load again though. I'll never be doing that on foreign spin again. Never be doing that load again, you know, Bathmats towels in the Blomberg WNF9448 though, and I will be never ever be doing that again though. Bath mat, I will never be doing that bath mat again though. I will never ever do that again though, the bath mat, the one I was washing anyway. Yeah, and to start the main wash, the AE20 pods just came out anyway. Because the only thing with the AE20 pods, that was just because that got stuck behind the doors here. That got stuck just between believe it or not, that just got stuck between the doors here and the door glass anyway. That got stuck between the door glass and the doors here. But anyway, yeah, believe it or not, the Blomberg WNF9448 it's just got stuck off. See, it's just got stuck by the doors here. This Blomberg WNF9448 because the only thing with the Blomberg WNF9448 that got stuck with it, because the AE20 pods got stuck though, say, and then there was the actual white thingy as well. Anyway, there was the actual white thingy that was in there as well. There was a white thingy that was still in there as well. Anyway, but if it's still in there though, obviously the white thingy is still in there. But yeah, the white thingy's not even there anymore. But I think maybe that's why it got in. Maybe that's why, because the white thingy here it just got stuck in the doors here. Maybe that's why it's got. Maybe that's why it went in the doors here though. But I don't know if you can see well. See, just put my iPod there though. Yeah, I don't know if you can see or what. Anyway, no, I don't think you can see anything on this anyway. yeah, I don't think there is anything in the Blomberg though, so yeah, believe it or not guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, but probably on the first spin it was really unbalanced, but it was really unbalanced on the first spin, because on the first spin it was really unbalanced, it was absolutely unbalanced on the first spin, but on the first spin it was really unbalanced though, it was absolutely really unbalanced on the first spin. Believe it or not, on the first spin it was really unbalanced, it was really unbalanced on the first spin though. Believe it or not, it was absolutely unbalanced on the first spin though. So yeah, hopefully might be do some more videos of the Blomberg WNF20, but hopefully if that's for this cycle video, hopefully coming up, hopefully till next week, hopefully next week I might be doing a fast forward video of this Blomberg WNF20. Hopefully I was hoping to do a fast forward video of this machine anyway, but hopefully not with the Bathmats towels though. Hopefully not with the Bathmats towels load. The one I've just literally just filmed today though. Literally the one I've just filmed today though. Yeah, I wasn't very happy with the bum Bathmat anyway, because the bum Bathmat just kept on going on and on. It does when it gets on balancing system anyway. Yeah, because the balancing system on a Blomberg on the front spin on every cycle it gets worse. It does, but the first spin is better, but on the front spin it's worse though. But on the front spin it's worse though. But the one on the front spin it just gets even more worse though. But gets even more worse on the front spin though. Just because on the final spin on the Blomberg it just gets even more worse, so it does. Gets even more worse, so it does. Gets really worse, it does. On the final spin it just gets even more worse than the first spin. It gets even more worse than the first spin though, obviously, anyway. So yeah, believe it or not guys, hope you enjoy this video, obviously. Hope you enjoy this video, but just say stay tuned wherever you are, just say stay tuned wherever you are, and give me any requests you need for these two machines, and whether for these two machines, give me any requests for these two machines if you need it. Give me any requests for these two machines, whether for the Blomberg WNF20 or the Blomberg TKF A550. Well, I'm going to film and drawing though, it's still on drawing obviously, but it's just got 3 minutes left anyway. So yeah, give me a request from these two machines, and write a comment if you need me. Write a comment if you need it. Just let me know. Just give me a shout out if you need it. Write a comment if you need it. Just say write me a comment if you need it anyway. So yeah, believe it or not guys, stay tuned wherever you are, and give me a request and write a comment if you need it anyway for these two machines, whether the Blomberg WNF20 or the Blomberg TKF A4550 if you need it as well, or other machines as well anyway. So yeah, believe it or not guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, but literally I just had to film a second though, because Pally I went to BHF today though, because there wasn't any washing machines there wasn't anyway. Yeah, because believe it or not there wasn't any washing machines there today, by the way, at the BHF anyway. Like I said at the start of the video, there was a Media G525 dishwasher, because there was the only one we've just seen today. It was a dishwasher. It was the Media G525 dishwasher. It was still there because the Media G525 dishwasher it was just still there though at BHF. It's still at BHF though, obviously anyway. The Media G525 is just but it's still at BHF though, by the way. The Media dishwasher is just still at BHF anyway. And just like we said, there was still there was loads of fridge freezers there as well anyway, and everything at BHF anyway. There's some small appliances anyway. So yeah, believe it or not guys, hope you enjoyed this video, but hopefully might be able to do some more videos of the Blomberg WNF20. Hopefully very soon I'll probably do some more videos of the Blomberg anyway. Next week I'll be filming the Blomberg TKF A4550. Hopefully by the time next week I'll be filming the Blomberg TKF A4550. So I'm going to be filming that one next week anyway. So yeah, next week I'm filming the Blomberg TKF A4550. I'm going to do Collins X Drive video. Hopefully I'm going to do the Collins X Drive video. Hopefully the Collins X Drive video next week. Hopefully next week I'm going to do the Collins X Drive video anyway, in the Blomberg TKF A550. So hopefully a Collins X Drive video anyway. Just because I'm just going to probably be able to do Collins X Drive video in the Blomberg TKF A550 though. And believe it or not, the dry is now finished by the way. The dry is just now completely finished by the way. As you can tell, the dry is now finished anyway. So yeah, as you can tell, all machines are now finished now. All these two machines are now finished now, obviously. But I think because on the Collins Extra so I was thinking maybe do the Collins Extra video on the Blomberg TKF A550. Probably with a load of hopefully with a load of Bathmats towels, I think. Anyway, just want to see how dry it's getting. Oh, it's lovely and dry. That's lovely and dry there. I can tell you what, that's lovely and dry. Actually, that's lovely and dry. That's lovely and dry now, as you can tell. On the Blomberg, it's just lovely and dry now. So yeah, so that load is now off to the Blomberg TKF A550. As you can tell, that's now off, that load of Bathmats towels, that's now off to the Blomberg TKF A4550 just on Collins X Drive. So that's now off to the dry now, obviously. Anyway, So yeah, next week I'll be filming the dryer, hopefully, Colin's X Drive video. Hopefully Colin's X Drive video next week anyway. And I might also next week I might be also going to Bathmats Whirlpool WWDC6400 next week as well anyway. So yeah, I might be filming my nan's Whirlpool WWDC6400 next week as well anyway. And then the week after I might be filming I might have to return back to more videos of the Bosch Very Perfect WAK28660GB as well anyway. So yeah, I might be doing some more videos of that anyway. Tomorrow I might be doing a review of these two machines, hopefully tomorrow. So tomorrow I might be doing a review of these two machines tomorrow anyway. Hopefully tomorrow. I was thinking tomorrow night though, because tomorrow night I might be doing a review of these two machines. Hopefully tomorrow I might be doing a review of these two machines tomorrow anyway, which is the Blomberg WNF9448 and the Blomberg TKF A450 anyway, and just talk about the programs and temperatures anyway. So yeah, believe it or not guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Believe it or not guys, and don't forget to keep supreme and go hop in another.